Okay, this is an official documentation. Shoot, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's January 16th, 17th, maybe? I bet it's one of those. 2026. And I've been working on this shit, this business, this ecosystem, I mean, for over a year, as well as working on myself. And like, I mean, that shit's hard, just working on yourself, much less trying to figure out how to do this, all this stuff I'm been compelled to do. It's like, what do I start first? How does that work? Like, I've never been an entrepreneur before. I don't even know all that. Oh, I mean, on a high level I do, and I mean, but I do know people, and that's what I have learned about myself, is I freaking know people, man. Like, I'm a person, like, and I know myself. So it's like, I just know people. I mean, I can feel them too. Like, I'm a feeler. I've always been that way. I've always felt energy. I get made fun of because of it, because I'd always be like, oh, the energy, oh, energy. And I'm like, yes, the energy. Like, y'all don't feel that? Like, I would be like, y'all don't feel that? I mean, it's heavy for me. Like, it's heavy. I feel like all my senses are heightened. Like, I have pretty great vision. Like, I can see from far away. I mean, I'm getting a little older now, so like close is, I do have to wear the close glasses on, but I mean, I'm still got pretty good vision. My hearing's great. Totally touch. I mean, like, very sensitive. And taste, yeah, I'm very like sensitive with my taste. Things can get spicy that I'm not used to. The only thing I'm pretty much used to is like salt, pepper, and butter from the South. But anyways, and then hearing, smelling. Oh my God, dude. Like, I can smell, God gave me this gift for a reason. I'm like, now I got all these senses just like, always firing off. And so I've always been real sensitive and a feeler. So I've been working on myself this past year, working on this ecosystem, putting it all together, and it's been hard. Oh, and going through a divorce. Like, I went through a divorce with that. My dad got really ill during it. Oh, and like, oh my God. Okay, I can't wait to share my story. This is like so much. I need to document this, but I guess I am. Gosh, I'm a mess, but I'm fun. I'm funny with it, I guess. At least I'm real. Okay, anyways, so yeah, man, I've been going through it and working so hard, learning a lot. I mean, I have journals just like packed with stuff, just like anything, any information I could learn, any course I could take for free. Like, I didn't have a lot of money, so it's like, oh, let me tell you what I was gonna tell you. So to top that off, I literally worked at this place for years. Like, I mean, years, I mean, like 12 years. And that's a long time for me, that's a long time for me. Or, for like anybody, I think these days, like, people don't stay for 10 years. I did. I was there 12 years, and the owner sold it to a larger company, and I was with them for 3 years after that. And then basically, they were making cuts, and I got cut. I mean, there's a backstory with all that, but we're just going to leave that in the past, because honestly, it was the best thing that ever happened. I have my own opinion on what happened, but I'm thankful. I am thankful. Like, that was God working through that company to get me to where I was now, because basically, so, I got let go, we had a severance, and then my dad got sick. So I was like starting to do my own business. I was like, okay, I'm gonna build the best design center ever. Like, I mean, I dreamed about it. Like, I just had it, and I already knew, like, I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship, but I mean, I'm smart. I know how systems work. I know how to treat people, and I know what's right is right. Like, it's just right. Like, I know you need structure, but like, you can also like not be too, controlling. It's like, dude, like, so I was like, I knew I'd be a good CEO, but I knew I also needed to heal, because I mean, there was some stuff I never healed from. I mean, I just kind of stuffed it, and then you don't really realize how it affects you until you get older and you start learning. You start having the same shit happen like over and over and over, and you're like, why do I see a pattern now? I see a pattern in my own behavior. So I mean, I did a lot of self-reflection, a lot of healing. Really is some good work. Meditations, guys, you gotta meditate, like literally. In the Bible, it says to, Jesus says to meditate. That's what he's talking about. Prayer, you want to call it prayer? Pray. I mean, I call it prayer too. I call it both. But I mean, it's kind of like a different state I go into. But either way, it helps. It works. It works. So I'm doing a lot of this healing. I'm working on these businesses and how to be an entrepreneur, and like, trying to get my mind right, dump all the, I learned about all the histories and all the greats, and, I'm a great leader. I've been a manager for years, but like, I learned stuff about leadership that I was like, damn, like I learned, so I learned better, where I could look back, even, managing a design team, like I could have done things a little different. And maybe where like I was misunderstood, and so like it's cool learning stuff. I'm like, man, I'm gonna freaking nail it next time, because I know this now. So I always try to, now I've learned to forgive myself, because I will say something about me, like when I know better, I do better. It's like, once I know, I can't not do better. I mean, I just can't. So, I mean, sometimes it's hard. I might forget, or I might not do, like intentionally, maybe like subconsciously, but I'm trying to make sure that I am a conscious mind, and my subconscious is, basically feeding it the stuff I want it to feed it. So I've been learning that too, and a lot of neuroscience stuff, and space, and astrology. Oh my God, different religions and practices, and just like, whoa. So anyways, your girl's been busy, and I don't even know why I went into all this. Well, I guess I'm just documenting everything now. I was originally just gonna say I'm documenting that 2026 is going to freaking pop off for me in this business. Like, I feel it. I could feel it. And I'm just so thankful all that shit just happened. That all I said, that everything I just said, all that happened for this right here. It was to get me aligned, get me to center, teach me where I needed to be taught, like I did. I needed to learn those lessons, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have cleared space for something new to come in. So if you just look at your being as like a glowing light, and as we learn, like we have dark spots, just kind of like, the sun. That's a perfect example. The sun, we're like the sun. I'm a Leo, so I am the sun. But okay, we're like the sun, and we have these coronal holes that are kind of darker, and that's just stuff that we gotta learn. So as we learn, it frees up some of that darkness to let the light in. And man, I made a promise to myself that I want to learn as much as possible, because no matter how it comes in, whether I just learn it because I'm seeking it or learn it because I'm getting taught it, like sometimes life just teaches you, and you just got to look at those things in the right way to help you get to the way you want to be. Obviously, like, I want to be the best I can be. So if I'm learning something, it's still a good thing. It's still a good thing. If something doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to work out. Don't hold on to like don't be attached to the outcome. Just ride the wave. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm freaking riding this 2026 wave because I can feel it with all my senses that this is going to be the year that I can actually pop off with these businesses and this ecosystem and just myself. I just feel like, my creativity is going to pay off in some way. I mean, because like the Creativity Center ecosystem it's more for like the community. It's for others. It's more like, it's service, it's just service, like that's not really like I created the center, but really it was kind of God. So God gave this to me. It wasn't like, oh, Raquel's a genius. No, I got help. Man. I got a spiritual team behind me. Like, you don't see them, but they're all here. We're all here. But anyways, it's going to be a great year, and I'm riding the wave. I don't know what the heck's going to happen. Everything I have envisioned and I have on my, sheets and my goals could totally be different than what happens this year. But I'm freaking cool either way, because I just know it's going to be good. And I know it's guided by like my highest self and the creator, source. Because that's what I've been working on, is releasing all that and really just remembering who I am and the power that we all have inside us. So don't be afraid to face your fears. As crazy as it looks, don't be afraid to learn things. Always want to learn things. Never stop learning things, because as you learn, you get more downloads, you get more space, you get, you shine a little brighter. That's just the way it goes. So don't take that lesson and be bitter about it. Don't take that lesson and be like pissed. Take that lesson and be like, thank you. Thank you. I just cleared space for shining to come through. Thank you. I learned that. Thank you. And I've been thanking God a lot lately. Whew. But I'm happy about it. Shit. So this girl's been learning things. A lot about myself. So y'all buckle up. I cannot believe I'm recording this, because I hate like seeing myself on recording with my voice and my face, but I had to record this because I felt it so heavy and I wanted to document it.